Oh, goodness. Man. Does anybody else hate it when their streaming software crashes? Raise your proverbial hands. Well, all two of you that are here, welcome back to the stream. Apologies for the interruption. Let me just post this again. There we go. Man, this time it wasn't even my computer that crashed, it was just straight up OBS crashed. So I have no idea why. But yeah, don't worry, there's nothing on the screen at the moment. There will be in a second. I gotta start the game. Okay, never mind. Hold on a minute. It is playing through the entire wrong speakers now. The entire like inputs are all off. This is very, very awkward. I actually have no idea what happened before the crash, but there we go. Now my sound input's correct. Goodness. Just very, very strange. I've never seen this before. Hopefully the game actually has audio. I'll check that before we get into it. It seemed to be playing my PC audio before, so yeah. Hopefully it's saved. Oh man, okay, good, it's saved. Phew. I think it's playing... Oh yeah, it definitely is. Okay, we good. Thanks for sticking it out, all of you. Half the stream has returned. Let's, Man, what did we do before? What were we working on? We're trying to advance in the world of Need for Speed. And in order to do that, well, we gotta go and see what's left over in the body shop, I think. I mean, you can donate to the stream if you wanted to support me in that way. If that's what you're talking about. Like, the stickers are actually, the shipping to Europe isn't too bad. Like, if you bought more than one sticker, it's more worth it for me. I think shipping to Europe is $3 for a sticker. Yeah. It's not undoable. Undoable. It's not, oh jeez, yeah, it's not undoable once you send it, but it's not like it's a hardship or anything. But donating to the stream is definitely a good way, if you're into that. Or if you want direct, there's also PayPal, which is just my email. You can find that on my YouTube page. Weirdly, I'm seeing like lines on the screen. Hopefully that's not coming across for you guys too. Weirdness today. Definitely some weirdness. Oh, what link are you looking for? If you're looking for a donation link, you can donate through the stickers on YouTube. That's what I meant. Or I think my Twitch channel has a thing specifically to that one person who's looking. I'm trying to... Basically what I'm trying to do here is just try and find the best of the best stuff. Because we're at 5.94 and I really want to get to 6. That's the ideal. Usually, oh, there we go. Okay, exhaust tips. We finally got some new ones. And we got some massive lads called rockets. So I'm going to pull those up. $140 to ship a small box from the US to Australia? Goodness. That's why I'm kind of afraid of trying to sell parts and stuff online, just because the shipping is insane. But yes, we finally made it to 6, which hopefully means we move up in the rankings. I'm not sure. Yes, it does. Okay, so we got a DVD cover to do. Yes, yes, okay. Our massive exhausts have worked. We have attracted a film crew, and they're way up in the hills, so let's go. We need to do more of this stuff to continue. I wouldn't say it's a dead chat. Like, there are only 13 people here, so there's only so much that can happen. However, this is the redo of the stream, so we were rocking before at a cool 30 or so people. Oh, goodness. Mod in a widget? You know, that would be pretty sweet if somebody could get BeamNG cars in this game, or Need for Speed cars in BeamNG. I'm sure that's a little bit easier. Yeah, if you're wanting to donate with PayPal, then it's just my email, which is in my channel about page. Or if you want, it's just automotiveflux, like what's in the website, at gmail.com. That would be it. Tried to make it easy for business purposes. Oh, it won't have any notifications or anything though. I'm not set up like that because I don't like. Generally speaking, I mean, if you've watched any of my streams, I don't really talk about donations unless people actually donate. I'm not trying to squeeze people for money or something like that. That's not what kind of streamer I am. Mr. Streamer, as I was told before. Yeah, you know, I think it's more just like I don't really. Generally speaking, I'm not worried about how many people watch these streams. Like I really I just do it for you guys who stick around here and chat, basically. Like these streams are more just to have fun, smaller community, smaller section of the community, I should say. And it's easier to have a conversation as well. As much as I am driving and trying to read your chats at the same time sometimes, it's easier for me to, I'm going to quickly try something. It's easier for me to talk to you. That's kind of what I was saying. Hey, Antisocial, thank you for sending something. I will quickly check before we do this. And, yeah, we'll just have to deal with that small artifacting for now. Likely just a bug with the relaunching of the game. But it's not the end of the world. Jamaican gamer, I mean, it's pretty obvious that you're a gamer. I think we've learned. Oh yeah, I definitely received it. Oh goodness. Hey. Thanks for the donation, Antisocial. Appreciate it. No fancy alerts or anything, but you get a personal thank you. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you intended for that, but the number translation into Canadian is kind of funny. Alright, let's do it. We got this little DVD cover to do here. I actually kind of like the way the picture is at the moment. And never mind. Oh man, these DVD covers look like garbage. This looks like MS Paint. But anyway, 2004. That's all we gotta know. It's old, okay? This game is old. $8K? You know, 8K was a while ago now. 8K was a while ago. Seems like things are going by fast these days. Streams are entertainment, and that's the only point you all need in these times, you know? That's the thing. I wouldn't even consider myself to be an entertainer. I'm just trying to cultivate a community? Is that the right way to put it? Is that just awkward? I'm now racing a Mustang in the hills, so maybe I'm gonna cultivate a community that gets run over by a Mustang, but don't worry about it. We just gotta hope this guy gets nailed by a truck. Yeah, you know, the Bride G35 lives on, and also I just did that is some Need for Speed level trickery right there. I turned off slow motion so we wouldn't have to watch everything in slow motion whenever I crash. Because it happens so often. And there's a prime example of it. Oh my goodness, that was rough. Yeah, I'm taking a massive shortcut to try and catch up. Okay, we're good. I was worried. I don't want to be outrun by Mustangs. It's like a 206, okay? You get outrun by a 206, then your life is over. It's pretty much how I see it. Okay, here's a shady maneuver. I'm gonna go here, and then never mind, I'm screwed. Apparently that counted as him taking the lead, even though I kind of thought that I would have it, but that's okay. What I want to do now is attempt another one of these, but not in this spot. Or at least not with me running off the road like I did there, and maybe, just maybe, keeping up with them. Okay, not same car, this one's an R34. Let's see if we can't just smash it. Literally. You know, I'm genuinely not sure how to progress now. We keep doing races, but we are getting more money, I guess. That's a good thing. More money, more problems, and in this case, not enough problems to move forwards. I'm hoping to do some of these every once in a while to see if we can't just catch up with that body kit. I really, really want to get a full-on wide body kit for this car. I just feel like that's necessary for this playthrough. If the car doesn't have a wide body kit, then I don't know. I feel like I won't have actually finished the game. And this guy's took a bit of a spill, so we're gonna have some luck going around here. You probably noticed, but this car is absolutely horrendous in the canyons. Absolutely terrible. Oh, SUV races? I think I have done some of them. I can double check. I think the last time we checked the SUV stuff, I had already done them all, but we can see if there are more hidden away that I haven't done yet. I had a chance to get out of here, and I absolutely failed it, so this is not exactly going the best. Okay, I think I'm going to try and go wide around this. I don't know what they're going to do about that. Oh, actually... Okay, so it only considers the road to be the road. It doesn't consider that outcropping to be the road. I've had it happen before where I went into one of those things around here, turned myself around, and then they just got lost. Like, the AI was just toast. And then I was able to win that way. However, didn't happen this time, so... Gotta be more careful, more choosy about how I do things. I just keep doing outruns? Okay. Good to know, thank you. I'm gonna be doing outruns for the rest of the stream now, just to get the wide body. No, seriously. Come on, just fall behind, please. Oh no. Yeah, the highway's pretty decent for outruns. I mean, this is a 3-minute chase so far, so you can tell I'm not exactly on my A game. However, the city is also good if you can weave in and out of stuff, because they'll get stuck, and then, as you can see there, they done.
Man, I didn't think you'd come around like this. But you got me, man. You got me.
You'll need to unlock the Cole Harbor West area first. Okay, so we're not even going to be able to get the sweet wide bodies yet. So I guess I'm just doing outruns for fun. How do we progress to the next section? Do we have to keep doing some of these races, or is it tied to something else that I'm not seeing? Because I can keep doing circuits, and we can keep doing something. But, I mean, kind of lame. I'm hoping to do some more URL races, unlock some more cars, get some cool stuff. That's kind of what I'm after. And I totally didn't see that because I was reading chat. Well. Hey, we're back up to 32 people. Thank you. Thank you everybody for sticking around after our unfortunate crash. I really hate that YouTube ends the live stream so quickly, because I would have loved to just continue on with the same one. This is the longest one? Oh, that makes sense. I'm going to quickly jump back to the garage, because it kind of feels like we've been in this one for a while. Yeah, so we have a Navigator, which is bone stock. We have a Supra, which is beautiful. Again, it's elegant, beautiful. And we have the G35, obviously. And the final first car is the Tibron. Yeah, we are very fully loaded on vehicles. However, I just want to see if there are any Navigator races, so I'm going to quickly check. And none. Okay, so switch back. Do some of the races in the garage. Okay. I guess you mean these ones here. We haven't done this one yet. Circuit Stage 1. That looks like a pretty decent one that we haven't done yet. We may as well try that. There's a menu that shows... Okay, you guys are teaching me a lot, actually. Never knew this stuff. Playing the game as a kid, it just didn't pay attention, I guess. I kind of like these less harsh cornered races. Highway stuff generally is better. So we'll see. Yeah, it would be great to know how many races we need exactly, so that's a good point. I should definitely check that out. I think something that a lot of people don't seem to get sometimes is just because I'm playing this on a stream doesn't mean I know it super well. So having comments and people who know it better than I do, not a bad thing. Definitely not. I think, like, in terms of games, I know Most Wanted a little bit better than this game, so we should have a better time with that one in terms of less advice needed. However, I'm not going to try and play optimally. I think we'll probably go for a ridiculous strategy of only using, like, a certain type of car or something. I've finished the game a few times, so I'd like to try it in a weird way. Your house got struck by lightning last night? Do you have a lightning rod or something? Or was it, yeah, I mean, because if your house just randomly got struck by lightning, I'm sure that something would get damaged. It doesn't seem like a survivable thing for some of your electrics. Okay, this race is going to be pretty easy if we can keep this up. No harsh corners, just straights, 300 k's an hour. Yeah, I definitely don't mind these. I'm getting nitrous and I don't even really need it. I'm actually kind of afraid of it. Never mind, I'll use it here. Any chance that we have a slowdown, I'll just pull it out. If we hit a car or something, then I'll whip it out. Ooh, that was darn close. Yeah, so I think in this game we really need to unlock the next area, and then we'll start to see some more real progress. Finding new shops, getting new performance stuff, and hopefully some new fancy cars. Because we do have a 5th slot, I wouldn't mind filling it. I wouldn't mind filling it with something cool. I kind of forgot what the ultimate car in this game is. Totally forgot, actually. And boost all the way to the finish. Nice. Hey, Buckle, thank you. Is A Australian dollars? Am I incorrect with that? It's kind of weird that Super Chat isn't available everywhere. I guess that's the advantage of using PayPal and stuff, but... Antisocial, what have you done? Wait, what? Same thing again? My goodness, my man. I appreciate it, thank you. Australian dollar, interesting. Yeah, no, it definitely helps antisocial. I appreciate it. I didn't even notice that you can do messages, so it's cool to see that. I will quickly. I goodness, I was gonna suggest like you better be careful if you're sending this much stuff. All right. Oh, you can't send Malaysian currency. You need to restart the races in to get money from the races. Ones that are in the garage. You need to start the races in... I don't quite understand what you mean, Pigeon Mount. Apologies. So we got a DVD cover. Actually, we don't have a DVD cover. That's our previous one. Down button. Oh, wait. Somebody figured this out before. Yeah, this is our current progression. It's T. And then our stage 4 of the harbor, which is here, is URL. Man, we still have 3 more of those and 9 more events. So I think that's what you're talking about with the with the thing that we need to follow here. Yeah, so my control scheme is heavily modified to fit on a Xbox One controller. But yeah, I think that's what we're doing. So we need more world event wins. We're missing 9, which is a lot. Oh goodness, you can donate on it on Super Chat. I appreciate it. Goodness. Sorry, just gotta reach over to my garbage can. Man, we have a lot of races left. Like, what the heck? we gotta get through a bunch of these now. And I'm wondering, how long was the previous stream? Because we've only been going for like 20 minutes here. That's what YouTube says. Alright. Well, I guess because we're... Hold on, guys. Clarify something for me. Experts of the game. World event wins. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, world event wins. Does that mean events that happen exclusively in the world, or can I do those from the garage? Because I feel like world events kind of makes me think that the garage stuff doesn't necessarily matter. But then at the same time, this says world map. 30 minutes? Okay, so we've been going for at least an hour. That's good. We're definitely in for at least another half an hour, by the way. Don't worry. So I think this is every single race in the game, if I'm not mistaken. These being the stage 1 races. Okay, rereading here. Oh, you can't get money. You can't race and get money from the garage races. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's going to be the world map stuff. So this is stage 1, 2, 3, and we are on stage 4 currently. However, we need to actually do the stage 4 races from the map based on what you guys are telling me. And thank you for your advice. So that means that unfortunately we have to do 9 more races. I only have 3 events left to do them in. And that means circuit, drag, and street cross. That's all we got. So, man, I guess we're just going to keep doing these events then to try and get through it. Because if we have 9 more based on this, 21 out of 31, or 21 out of 30, then we got some time left. Oh, hidden races count too? Okay, cool. We will keep that in mind. If we see anything hiding, then we'll definitely do it. Yeah, I've done a few hidden races in the past, but I tend to avoid them because half of them are drifts. Oh man, did I screw up something? I'm seeing... Oh no, we're good. Yeah, okay. My run of the stream was buffering, so I got worried. Could I be missing some SUV races? I don't... Like, they're not appearing on the map unless they're hidden ones. But I also don't want to drive the extremely slow Lincoln around waiting for those races, so... Oh, goodness.
Yo, dude, got any details on the rumors of racing in the Beacon Hill area? I hear it's a bunch of newbies with more bank than brains. Should be easy pickings. If you're near, can you check it out and let me know? Thanks.
I'm thinking, sorry, trying to read your chat and drive to this race at the same time is obviously a mistake, but hey, I'm doing it. I'm passing it off, I've got this. Is Underground 2 backwards compatible? You will have to check that, but I bet it probably is. If you have this for Xbox and you want to play it on Xbox One, I think you can just check a list that Microsoft has up on their website, and you can check, see if it plays with any enhancements. I'm not sure though. I would hope so. You can always just get it for PC though, and play it on PC. It's fine on here. So far I haven't had any issues except for the one crash due to OBS, and also this screen tearing hurts my eyes, but we'll make it. We got this. Alright. Easy, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. I'm actually killing these races. Maybe we should keep going with more of them. Somehow the car is actually tuned well for this. I don't remember doing that. When I'm on this kind of texture road, I feel like I'm driving on ice. Like it looks like it's ice from NHL07. Okay, this is a genuine question. I don't know... I'm guessing they don't release the EA sports games outside of North America, like EA NHL games and stuff, because they're generally not as popular in the countries where the the sporting event things don't take place. So some of you guys, especially in Europe, might not know what I'm talking about when I say NHL 07 or something like that. I'm just now realizing. Yeah, Street Cross, suddenly easy. I've been having difficulties with these, but man, I'm probably just going to keep doing them. Hold on, am I reading that correctly? $240,000 of student debt? That's like doctor level. That's a lot of money, my man. Goodness. Oh, we got a URL race. Hey! We did it. Okay, let's go and progress. Or try to. Probably fail. You guys say Street X, but I say Street Cross. Am I incorrect? I was fairly sure X is cross. Maybe that's just me messing up, but who knows. Love the Burger King ads in this game. Not particularly a fan of Burger King. Yeah, okay, so I'm not totally wrong there. I think of it like some car names have X's and then you say it as cross, so it's kind of what goes in my mind when I think of that. There are some exceptions to what I just said though, like if you're thinking of a Mitsubishi Evo X, it's not Mitsubishi Evo Cross, unless you look at the modern Mitsubishi lineup. I've just realized the similarities there are a little bit uncanny. They've done this on purpose. Mitsubishi knew this whole time. Yeah, crossbow, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. It's not always the case, but you never know. I feel like I'm notorious at this point for mispronouncing things. If you've been on my channel for any length of time, it's just become a thing, especially in showcases. Haven't had one for a while, but names I just butcher like left and right, so I'm always a little hesitant when it comes to pronunciations. However, I'm pretty hyped for this. I feel like I'm gonna lose drastically. Yeah, that's kind of what I was it's kind of what I was thinking of the Eclipse Cross, but same deal, right? You want me to pronounce your name? Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. I apologize in advance. So if I was just gonna read your name, yeah, hyper miling, same deal, Hamburger Man, you got me. I even acknowledged it in the video, and then I messed it up the first time that I had a chance to say it. So dumb. But anyway. Maslin Bruner. That's how I'd say your name. But obviously, I'm sure there's a more eloquent pronunciation. But yeah, the X in Mitsubishi Evo X is 10. But it could be, if you didn't know that it was 10, you could say Mitsubishi Evo Cross. And then it'd be like this like weird crossover thing. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what's in store for us in the URL race. 5 grand. And it says don't screw up rate in the thing, so we're probably going to screw up. But let's try it. Oh, really? Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. I will attempt to say people's names better in the future. Don't worry. I don't purposely... Oh, that guy just got pinged off into nothing. That was awesome. We got to avoid that corner now. Just note to self, do not round that corner. As close as that guy did, because you will get pinged off into nothingness. Okay, we just got passed by an 86. And it's pink. Oh, that was a good move. Oh, never mind, that was a bad move. But yeah, I don't purposely try to butcher names. It's not a hobby of mine. I legit do try. So if I get yours wrong, it's not intending to be hostile. Genuinely, I'm not trying to be mean. That was a pretty awesome glitch, though. I'm kind of hoping that we see that happen again, and we didn't get as lucky. 3 laps probably means we're doing another one of these, but if I can come first, then it's going to be an easy choice to move forwards. Okay, I'm going to go wide on this one, and then try to cut that one as well. Easy. Oh man, actually doing well. We've done this track before, so I'm not a total noob to it. I think with a good tune, as we have explored in the past, it makes this game way easier and a lot less stressful. Do I actually say Porsche incorrectly? Am I bad at that? I guess I am. Hyundai, it's Sunday, Hyundai. That's what somebody taught me, so I've been sticking to it. If I'm wrong there, then my new pronunciation will be Hyundai. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Mighty Car Mods before, but a long time ago they put out a video where they had a Japanese person say Japanese car names, like car manufacturer names. And so since then I've always said Nissan as, instead of Nissan, I say Nissan, because that's what the lady said in that video. But it sounds awkward. It sounds like I'm saying it with an accent, and I guess that's the case. For the longest time, I think it was my mom actually called Porsche, and it always confused me. So I genuinely am not sure. I'm gonna have to listen to like German person says car names or something so I understand what they're supposed to be. Pigeon Mail, you are hyping me up for some disastrous stuff because I have that game. I just bought it a couple weeks ago. And I am a little bit worried about the rubber banding. Alright, we're doing another one of these ones, except it's got a grand wiggle at the beginning. That's exactly what this is called, don't even question. Oh, that Evo almost killed me, and it just cost me a lot of places. Come on now, buddy. What's weird is we're fighting a whole bunch of front-wheel drive cars in a rear-wheel drive car. I'm not sure if the game is intended for that, but it is Need for Speed after all. Fairness cannot happen at all times. Oh my goodness. Okay, boost, and hopefully get past some of these guys. Being in traffic is not going to help us in the slightest. Okay, so it's an 86 and a Lexus up there. That guy would be rear-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive. Actually, I don't know which one that is. Should be rear. Either way, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is my ability to spin him out at the back. That's all I'm thinking about with that. Oh, this is a track that I don't think I've done before, goodness. And that is a harsh turn. Oh man, okay. Okay, no, when you get on the brakes, it's not too bad. And then this one, we shouldn't have to brake anywhere near as much for. Easy. And then boost, because that's my only saving grace here. Okay, one more, actually two more laps, and then we got this thing in the bag. I can't speak too soon because, well, I'm still bad. Oh, I'm real bad. Oh man, that was bad. Okay, hold on. Gotta bring it together now. First place in that last race does give us a little bit of leeway, but we can't be too light with things. You do bring up a good point there, Buckle. Why is it called boost? When the car is being boosted by the turbos, it's a different kind of boost, okay? I don't know. I feel like that comes from older car games where they just called everything boost. I'm just so used to saying it that I think I'm gonna have a huge, like a very significant. No, I'm not saying this right either. It's gonna be really hard for me to stop saying boost if somebody's gonna be very picky about that. Oh man. It's starting to rain really heavily outside. That's not a good sign. Bad omens. Okay, we can catch these guys. For the last lap, I just need second place and I should have this race. Yes, that rhymed on purpose. Trying to think of something that rhymes with purpose. It has been, like, I don't know where you guys are at, but The weather here has been very strange the past couple weeks, like very humid. And then raining, and then, I don't know, just weird July stuff going on. Have I tried VR? I have not tried VR. My, yeah, please don't let my house get struck by lightning. Please, oh please. That would end the stream very promptly. But, goodness. My brother has a PS4 Pro, and, he was thinking about getting PSVR back before the PS5 came out. And, I don't think he ended up getting it, but I was kind of, like, if I was going to try VR, that was going to be the time, because I don't want to fork over the cash for it. VR is just frightfully expensive. And that was a frightfully bad corner on my part. Holy crap, that was awful. Last one. Last one. First try. Hey. Oh my goodness. We did it. First place. And there's 3 races. Oh my goodness. Well. Hey, don't worry. I got my my pen game is weak, but my rhymes are steady. Hey Jared, welcome to the stream. Lots of supporters here. Appreciate you guys coming out for these things. Oh man, get out of my way, Sentra. We got another 3 laps to do on this track. I haven't even taken a look at it yet. But we are at least winning in the standings. Behind Marcel, I think, is, or not behind, but Marcel is the next one behind, what I'm trying to say, and he's literally behind me in the race too, so as long as that guy doesn't come first and we come 5th, then we're probably going to take this one home. At least I would hope so. NOS on the turns. Hey, I will hopefully not forget to use NOS on the turns. I have been... Oh, this guy's drafting me. I have been trying to remember to do that. Are you talking about exits? Because I can do that if that's what you're thinking. Just gotta import something else into my mind to remember on every single corner. Thought I go slowly. Not stuff like this. Stuff like this. Oh, that was a bit too early, no. Oh, that sent me into a massive drift. Oh my goodness, maybe that was a bit of a mistake. Okay, boosting out of that corner definitely seems viable, and definitely got me a good lead on that as well. This is a hard corner. You really have to slow down on that first one, and I never seem to get it right, so... Like, the battles in Need for Speed are never, like, a real race. Like, when I watch Jimmy Broadbent, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and he does races with a Praga and different things. Like, you watch the technical side of passing. Need for Speed is literally just, like, punt them out of the way. That's your technique. No technical corners, all that stuff is just, whatever. Punt them. Okay. Okay. Boost. See ya, Sentra, and winner. Easy. I see your thing, Brian. Sorry, I was racing, so I didn't see it at the time. But it looks like we are about to advance significantly, because that was a heck of a trilogy. And man, oh man, I'll take that money as well. Let's take a bit of a talking break here. Do you think it'd be cool to cross Canada by train? Maybe. I haven't really thought about that, to be honest. We got a lot of cool sites here in Canada. It's also massive. Like, Canada is the second biggest country by landmass in the world. There's a lot of nature to see around here, a lot of empty space. So if you're into that kind of stuff, then definitely. Just, you're gonna get lost in Saskatchewan because it's like flat farmland. That's literally it. There's nothing else there, just flat land. You might actually be the exception if you made cars that were tame in this game. I feel like everybody made stuff that is just nuts like this. And yeah, I completely finished that one without having to restart or redo any races. Trust me, I feel really good about that. That feels nice. What are we looking at in terms of progression? We got 2 more URL races, and we got a bunch more world events, and we got rain. Or that might be the kettle. My wife might be boiling water or something. Man, oh man. Veloster Turbo, another name for Veloster N? Actually, it's not. There is a Veloster Turbo, and then there is a Veloster N as well. The N is a special edition. The Veloster is actually discontinued except for the N at this point. So, a bit of a distinction there. I really like those cars. It's just that in Canadian dollars, they're like 40 grand or something. It just seems like too much for a front-wheel drive car like that. I'd rather get a WRX than I would with that. Hey, Antisocial, I appreciate you sticking around. Thank you so much for the donations. I'm very grateful. I think I'm going to use those to buy some parts for my Tibron. So, yeah, thanks. Check me out again next time. I'm looking forward to seeing you again on the stream. But I'm not totally done here, lads. I think we got a couple more minutes to spare. I'm interested to see what else we got to do here. Oh yeah, no, this car is very green. It is highly, highly green now. It also has hydraulics, but I don't remember how to use them. Accelerate out of the corner, and then I guess I can boost out of the corner if necessary. Yeah. See you again later. Thanks. Alright, lads. Let's do one more race. Let's see what we got in the tank here. A new N is double the cost of a used A45 AMG. See, that's the reality of special editions. But the N is a different car, so it does make a difference. So problem is, Jared, controls are highly screwed up on the way that I have it set up. So I think that in order to use nitrous, if we jump to the options, although I don't think this has control options, it doesn't. It's like H and then K is look back. B is also look back. You have to like hold down J and H and stuff, and it doesn't work. I forgot what the controls are, so that's why. Yeah, J and then some other buttons on the keyboard, which I may have also remapped accidentally. Did you notice this car has underglow? You might not be able to see it, but it flashes different colors. Just one of the wonders of Need for Speed. Just one of those small details you don't get to see. Oh, is it arrow keys? Yes, it is. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it was worth it. This game is broken. I feel bad for destroying this car in such a way. Okay, you know what? We gotta try it. Oh, I'm stuck on the wall. No. I'm legit stuck. The car is bouncing itself. I'm not even doing that. Oh, never mind. It's back. Okay. J for jumps, H for hydros. Oh, true. I totally forgot about that. Yes! Oh, this was... Yes! Oh my goodness. Thank you for telling me about these controls. I totally forgot what they were. We're not doing any more races today. We're absolutely just driving the lifted Infiniti. Oh man. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. My life is complete now. Wait, can we do hydro? Oh yes, we can. Yes. Yes. The screen shake is tearing me apart. I have so ruined this car. It is so thoroughly broken. Is this a race car or is this a show car? I am not sure that there's any distinction anymore. Okay, let's go down on the front and then try and drive. Oh, it lowers, darn no. Okay, so one of my favorite features of Midnight Club, I think it's Midnight Club LA, is when your car stops, and if you're on bags, it lowers itself to the ground. Like it'll just go all the way down, which is awesome. It's just like one of those little features that I just really appreciate. You know, I bet you can make cars fly doing that. I bet you can clip through the map doing that. I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna... Oh man, this is so awkward. You can't use those. And you can't use these either. Ah man. Yeah, you have to be standing still, roughly, to use that. Or I guess just crawling at a certain speed.
Now, I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact location, but you should be able to find them without much problem. My boy says some easy pickings, so I thought you might be it. Good luck, man. I'm out of here.
Oh, I totally forgot that I mapped X as the handbrake. I was wondering which button it was. Well, I feel like we've made a new discovery today, although it wasn't a new discovery, it was just somebody knowing the controls better than I do. Thank you so much for reminding me about that. I feel like we should eventually just try and clip through everything, just because now we have the ability to jump and do tricks and stuff. We gotta take advantage of that at some point. And you know that launching way up in the air that you're mentioning? The same thing happens to AI when they crash into certain walls. I wonder if it's a related bug, like that your car gets just enough over the wall that it just pings you off into nothingness because you're not supposed to be there. But the ceiling in this game is really low, like the height that you can get to is not very high, as we have discovered watching cars get pinged off. So we'll just have to keep that in mind for the future. And I really want to unlock this part. We're getting close. We're almost there, but not quite. Oh, this is a hidden drift event here. Or wait, this is a hidden... Is that street cross or is it drift? It is a street cross. Well, guys, I think what we got to do this time is head to the garage, save this lad, and quickly view the latest magazine that we got. That's not it. Oh my goodness, Need for Speed. I feel like we're going to get age restricted, but we totally missed that one before. Guys, I appreciate you guys sticking around a lot. Thank you so much for watching this stream, even though there was a bit of a crash at the beginning. I have no idea what happened there. Thanks again for the people who donated. That has got to be some kind of record for the most donations that I've received on a stream. Just insane. But anyway, goodness. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again in the next one. Next time, we'll be back again to explore the wonders of hydraulics, and hopefully be able to get a little bit further. I mean, we made some good progress today. I want to keep it up. Let's keep going with the progress. I really, really, really want a wide body kit. And once we get one, we'll totally redo the design of the car. All bride still, but no more octopus. We'll go with something else. But yeah, thanks guys. See you again next time.